Hello friends, welcome to Trades Pro. In this tutorial, I'm going to discuss about what is A/B testing and why should you A/B test and how to perform A/B test and what can you A/B test. So please watch this video from beginning to end, and also I would like to request you, if you are new to my channel, please subscribe it. Now let's start. What is A/B test? A/B test, also known as a split test, is a process of showing two variants of same web page to different segment of website visitors at the same time and comparing which variant drives more conversion. In the online world, the number of visitors on your website equals the number of opportunities you have to expand your business by acquiring new customers and build relationship by catering to existing ones. And it is your conversion funnel that decides whether your website gets good traffic and if it converts more visitors. Businesses want visitors to take action, also called a conversion, on their website. And the rate at which site can drive this is called its conversion rate. The more optimized your funnel, the higher is the conversion rate. And one of the most important ways to optimize your website's funnel is in digital marketing is A/B testing. Typically in A/B testing, the variant that gives higher conversion is the winning one, and that variants can help you optimize your site for better results. The metrics for conversion are unique to each website. For e-commerce, it may be the sale of the product, while for B2B, it may be the generation of qualified leads. A/B testing is one of the component of overarching process of conversion rate optimization, using which you get qualitative and quantitative user insights and use them to understand your potential customers and to optimize your conversion funnel based on that data. Now, why should you A/B test? If B2B businesses today are unhappy with all the unqualified leads they get per month, e-commerce stores on the other hand are struggling with high cart abandonment rate. Meanwhile, media and publishing houses are also dealing with low viewer engagement. These core conversion metrics are affected by some common problems like leaks in the conversion funnel, drop-offs on the payment page, etc. Let's see why you should do A/B testing to deal with all those problems. Solve visitor pain points. Get more conversion by investing less. Reduce bounce rate. Make low-risk modifications. Redesigning your website. Changing the product pricing. Feature change. Now we will discuss about solve visitors pain point. Visitors on your website comes to achieve a specific goal that they have in mind. It may be to understand more about your product or services, to buy your product, to read, to learn more about particular topic, or simply to browse. Whatever the user's goal, they may face some common pain points while achieving their goals. It can be a confusing copy or hard to find the CTA buttons like buy now, request a demo, etc. Not being able to achieve their goals lead to bad user experience. This increases friction and eventually impact your conversion rate. Use data gathered through visitors behavior analysis tools such as heat maps, Google Analytics, and website survey to solve your visitors' pain points. This stands true for all business, be it e-commerce, travel, SaaS, educations, or media and publishings. Get more ROI from existing traffic. As most marketers have come to realize, the cost of acquiring any quality traffic can be huge. A/B testing lets you make the most out of your existing traffic and helps you increase conversion without having to spend on acquiring new traffic. A/B testing can give you a higher ROI as sometimes even the most minor changes can result in significant increase in conversion. Now reduce bounce rate. One of the most important metrics to be tracked to judge your website performance is to bounce rate. There may be many reasons for your website's higher bounce rate, such as too many options, expectations mismatch, and so on. as different websites serve different goals and cater to different audience. There is no sure short way of fixing the bounce rate. One way to do it is through A/B testing. With A/B testing, you can test multiple variants of an element of your website till you find the best possible version. This improves your user experience, making visitors spend more time on your site and reduce bounce rate. Make low risk modifications. Now next one, achieve significant improvement. To profitably redesign your website. Redesigning can range from minor CTA text or color tweak to particular web pages to complete revamping of the website. The decision to implement one version or the other should always be based on data-driven A/B testing. Do not quit testing with the design being finalized. As the new version goes live, test other elements of your web page to make sure that most engaging version is being served to the visitors. How do you perform A/B test? A/B testing offers a very systematic way of finding out what works and what does not work in any given marketing campaign. Most marketing efforts are geared towards driving more traffic, but as the traffic acquisitions become more difficult and expensive, it becomes paramount to offer the best experience to your users comes to your website. This will help them achieve their goals and allow them to convert in the fastest and most efficient manner possibly. A/B testing in marketing allows you to make the most out of your existing traffic. A structured A/B testing program can make marketing efforts more profitable by pinpointing the most crucial problem areas that need optimization. A/B testing is now moving away from being a standalone activity that is conducted once in a blue moon to more structured and continuous activities, which should always be done through a well-defined CRO process. Broadly, it includes the following steps. First steps, research. Second, observe and formulate hypotheses. Third, create variations. Fourth, run test. And then multi-testing. And now, what can you A/B test? Your website conversion funnel determines the fate of your business. Therefore, every piece of content that reaches your users via your website must be optimized to its maximum potential. This is especially true for elements that can influence visitor behavior and conversion rate. When understanding an optimization program, the following key elements should be A/B tested. Design and layout, headlines and subheadlines, navigations, copy, form, call to actions. Copy, headlines and subheadlines. Your headlines is the first things that visitors see on your page. The headlines is what defines your first impression in visitors' eyes. Body. The body of your website should clearly state what the visitor is getting, what is in store for them. It should always resonate with your page headlines. A well-written headlines and body can increase the chances of turning your website into a conversion magnet. While writing content for your page's bodies, keep in mind these two parameters. Writing style. Use the right tonality based on the target audience. Your copy should directly address the end users and answer all their questions. Formatting. Use relevant headlines and subheadlines. Break the copy into a small and easy paragraph and format it in schemas using bullet points for a list. Design and layout. Because everything seems so essential, business sometimes struggle with finding only the most essential elements to keep on their website. With A/B testing, this problem can be solved once and for all. Navigations. Another element of your website that you can optimize by A/B testing is your website navigation. It is the most crucial element when it comes to the delivering excellent user experience. Make sure you have a clear plan for your website structures and how different Pages will be linked to each others and react within that structure. Forms are mediums through which prospective customers get in touch with you. They become even more important if they are part of your purchase funnels. Just as no two websites are the same, no two forms addressing the different audiences is the same. CTA, call to action. CTA is where all real actions takes place, whether or not visitors finish their purchases and convert, if they fill out sign up form or not, and more such actions that have a direct bearing on your conversion rate. With A/B testing, you can A/B test different copies, placement, color, size, etc. for your CTA till you find the winning variations, and then test winnings conversion further to optimize it even more. Social proof. Social proof may take a form of recommendations and reviews from experts of the particular field, from celebrities and the customers themselves, or can come as a testimonials, media mentions, awards, and badge certifications, and so on. The presence of these proofs validate the claims made by your website. A/B testing can help you determine if adding social proofs is a good idea, what kind of social proof, if it is a good idea, and how many should be added. You can test different kind of social proof, layout, and placement. So in this video, that's it. I will come with next video. By then, thank you. Bye bye.